Welcome to Hey Dr. Sue. So people submit their sex questions to me anonymously, and once a week I post one question and one answer. Do you have a sex question you've always wanted answered? Go ahead and check out the description for information on how to submit it anonymously. This week's question is, how can you prevent early ejaculation and/or increase stamina naturally? No pills. First, let me start by saying that premature ejaculation is really common. There are a few things that you can do to prevent early ejaculation without pills. Some ways involve things like gels or sprays, and some are more natural. Let's start with the gels. There are a few delay gels and sprays on the market. These will help numb the area and delay ejaculation. There are even some condoms that have these numbing agents already on them. But keep in mind that while these are going to delay ejaculation, you're also going to feel less sensation on your penis. So you have to ask yourself if delaying ejaculation is worth giving up sensation. There are a couple of other suggestions for people who are dealing with early ejaculation that are more natural and don't involve any type of pill, cream, or spray. One suggestion is to masturbate a couple of hours before you engage in sex play with your partner. The problem with that suggestion is that it kind of assumes that you know when sex play is going to happen. Another suggestion is to try and slow down the sex play. Maybe pause in the middle of what you're doing to be less excited. If you Google early ejaculation, which you may have already done, you'll see a lot of suggestions surrounding this idea of pausing, all from pretty reputable sources. Another recommendation is to simply distract yourself so that you're less excited. My concern with this and with the pausing is that there's no discussion of how this will impact your partner. Another common suggestion is to stop what you're doing if you feel like you're about to come. There's even the squeeze technique. This is where you stop what you're doing when you feel like you're about to come, and either you or your partner squeeze the head of your penis until that feeling goes away. I have to tell you, I don't have a penis, but that doesn't sound pleasant to me. And while any of these might work for you, they make me a bit worried because they seem to be just reinforcing the very common idea that the goal is to make sex play last longer. Wouldn't a better goal be to make it more pleasurable for both you and your partner? Which leads me to a question that might seem odd. Why do you want to prevent early ejaculation? So often in our culture, we assume that once the man, or a man, depending on who's involved, comes, then sex play has to end. You ejaculating doesn't have to be the end of sex play. If you come early, you can still continue stimulating your partner. You just may need to do it with something other than your penis. Maybe your hands, mouth, both hands and mouth, or maybe a sex toy. Be creative. Because if you're happy and satisfied and so is your partner, does the time it took you to ejaculate really matter? Until next time, be safe and have fun. Did you like that video? If so, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll know when new videos come out. Also check out the description to find out how to find me on Instagram, Medium, and Twitter. And make sure to check the description for links where you can submit your sex question.